Please subscribe to Let's Share Solutions and press the bell icon for daily life transforming videos. And in today's video, I would like to share with you a very simple yet effective way of quitting any bad habit from its root. Recently, one of our subscribers asked me a question to get rid of a bad habit of abusing. So I thought, why not make a video on bad habits altogether, not specific to one particular bad habit. So in this video, we will understand what is a habit, how habit is formed, and how to form a replacement habit. And finally, how to remove the habit from its root. So first, let's understand what is a habit. Anything that you do automatically, anything that you do subconsciously is a habit, which is done automatically. So now let's understand how a habit is formed. There are three parts of a habit process. First part is trigger. Trigger is anything that propels you to react. What can be a trigger? For example, a trigger could be if someone shouts at you or someone points finger at you, you become angry or you start abusing. So this is a trigger. When you feel fear, you feel like smoking cigarette. That fear is a trigger. So whatever that happens to you, because of which you react, that happening to you is a trigger, which you can never stop. Because there will be people who will shout at you, there will be circumstances which you won't like. So there will be trigger happening all over you. So triggers will happen around you. This is the first thing. Second is the reaction. Whenever this trigger happens to you, how you react. And this reaction is the habit. So the habit is nothing but a reaction thing. It's a reaction habit. So trigger happens, you react. And this is a reaction habit. So you may not know it consciously, but unconsciously it happens. It just happens automatically. And finally, the result. What is the result? Result could be anything that you receive after that. Maybe it could be something good or it could be something bad. For example, you get a trigger that you receive a notification on your phone. What is a reaction? You stop whatever that you're doing, no matter how important it is, and you check your phone for that notification. And you get that sense of satisfaction. That is a result. So trigger is the message that you received. Reaction habit is you left everything and you started watching your phone, which is a bad habit. And the result you get is just the temporary satisfaction you get. So the next step is to find a replacement habit. First thing you have to do is find the trigger point. So whatever habit that you have, whatever bad habit that you have, try to find out what is the trigger point. What drives you to that reaction? And you are the best judge. Try to find what is that. Then also find out what is the result. When you perform that habit, what do you get after that? What satisfaction, what result, what happens after that? The reason is when you perform a habit, you perform that habit because after performing that habit, you get some results. If you do not get any results, you will never perform that habit. So always there is a result that you're looking for, some kind of result. So find out what is that result. And the last thing is find a replacement habit. What you need to do is convert reaction habit to replacement habit. Example is black tea instead of cigarette. So you get, whenever you feel challenged or you are stuck in something, you feel like smoking. Okay, so this is the trigger. Smoking is the bad habit. So whenever you feel challenged, what you need to do is instead of smoking a cigarette, have a black tea. I'm just giving an example. You can have anything. You can have chickpeas, you can have water, green tea or anything. So find out your trigger and then use the formula of converting reaction habit to replacement habit. So in order for you to remove a habit from its root, all you need to do is this affirmation every day. You need to perform this affirmation after waking up and before sleeping. What is an affirmation? I'll make a complete video on that, but affirmation is when you consciously repeat some words to yourself. So a sentence to yourself, something that is not your reality, but you want to make it a reality. So you need to write this affirmation that I'm going to tell you, and you need to speak it 7 times as soon as you wake up in the morning, and 7 times before you sleep. You can also record it once and listen to it in the morning and in the evening. So here's the affirmation. You need to write down whenever trigger point happens. What is a trigger point? So let's say you are making an affirmation for quitting smoking. Whenever I feel challenged, whenever I am stuck, I simply have a cup of black tea. I feel comfortable and I'm able to do my work. So the affirmation is like this. Whatever habit that you have, whenever trigger point happens, I do replacement habit and I get the result. Believe me, it works because what you are doing is programming your subconscious mind. In some other video, I'll tell you what is subconscious mind and how it works, although I think most of you might already be aware about it. Your conscious mind knows that this habit is harmful, but your subconscious mind does it automatically because unconsciously, that's what it was told to do. Now you are giving new instructions consciously. Earlier you gave instructions unconsciously. Now you are giving instructions consciously. I advise you to try this at least 7 days and you will see the results. You may not quit it immediately, but it will happen because it will happen through the root. The root is your subconscious mind. You know, sometimes people don't accept the fact that affirmations work. Well, affirmations do work. Till now, we are doing it unconsciously. Now you can do it consciously. You see, all the poems, religious songs, patriotic songs are nothing but powerful affirmations. And these affirmations help us become better than who we are. So try this for 7 days, even if it sounds funny. Even if one part of your brain says it won't work. Because that's what it thinks. But you want it to think otherwise. You will see the results. I wish you all the best and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video and I hope it helped you. With every video I produce, my goal is to increase the level of your happiness, health and wealth. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Hindi channel and business channel.